Yo, my peeps, this is your boy, Sanjay Madhav. As you can see, I am wearing my new fancy New York Yankees World Series jacket. It's very ornate with all the World Series patches. There's even something all decorative on the back here, which I never really get to see. Anyways, funny story, guys. Funny story about this jacket. Out of everything that I have in my wardrobe, nothing gets me more comments and attention than this jacket. And every day I go out, if I wear this jacket, at least 4 or 5 people will ask me about it. And they either love it or they hate it. Because they either love the New York Yankees and they want to beat me up and steal my jacket, or they hate the New York Yankees, so they want to beat me up and they want me to wear their teams or any other teams the jacket, right? But the story about this jacket is I'm neither a baseball fan nor a Yankees fan. I just, in the last few years, have made several business trips to New York City. And on the last trip, I found myself in Manhattan getting ready to head towards the airport. And I thought, well, I should probably pick up a souvenir. And I was walking around Manhattan and I said, oh, okay, there's a Yankee store. Let me go ahead and go in there. And originally, I saw a jacket that I liked, that I wanted, that wasn't all this fucking fancy like this. It was similar to this in blue and this logo, but not these patches. The sleeves were all gray and there wasn't all this thing on the back. It was a little more low-key, less gaudy. And I said, that's a jacket I want, but they didn't have my size. But they had my size in this jacket. So I spent $150 and I bought this jacket, and that was my souvenir. And people are constantly like intrigued by this thing in an odd way. And like I said, I'm neither a Yankees fan nor a baseball fan, but I get questioned constantly when I'm just walking around in public wearing this fucking jacket. And these patches, they're supposed to be like all the World Series years. Probably doesn't come out too well on camera about World Series games. It's kind of like being in the Boy Scouts again. I go, yeah, this is my patch for being a good sower. This is my patch for being a good citizen of my community. This is a patch for being able to tie the best fishing line or rope, mountain climbing knots and so on and so forth. So it's just a ridiculous thing with this jacket. I don't know. Like I said, there's nothing else I have in my wardrobe that gets commented on by strangers constantly.